Steelpan was declared the national instrument of Trinidad and Tobago by the late Honorable Prime Minister Patrick Manning on August 30th, 1992. This year, we celebrate 25 years since the declaration was made. The parent body for steel bands the world over and holder of the Trinity Cross, Trinbago, a non-profit organization, was incorporated by the Act of Parliament No. 5 of 1986. Keen to develop and nurture both instrument and player, the organization's mission is primarily about the promotion of Trinidad and Tobago's national musical instrument.
The celebration of Steelpan Month is an annual event on the Trinbago calendar. This gives the organization an opportunity to interact with the society in a variety of ways. The month of August holds great meaning to pan men and pan women in Trinidad and Tobago. This year, there is an intention to mount a Steelpan exhibition in the cities and towns of the Republic. A visit to the foundation stone, the interfaith service, lectures for pan tuning are some of the activities which carry great importance and give purchase to the idea of celebrating 25 years. We look forward to a successful month of Steelpan events.
Trinbago, which supports over 100 bands locally, hosts the annual National Steel Band Panorama Competition, which not only attracts local enthusiasts but also an influx of tourists and Trinbagonians who visit for Carnival. In addition, Trinbago is also the primary body behind the biannual National Steel Band Music Festival. In an effort to bring the Steelpan closer to the user and the 21st century and beyond, Trinbago collaborated with Digital Business to launch the Digital Pan app, which many pan players view as ingenious. Now, anyone in possession of a smartphone or tablet from anywhere in the world is able to access and play the Steelpan. The organization recently joined forces with the Tourism Development Company and carried out an initiative for local pan lovers with the introduction of pan in the countryside concerts throughout Trinidad and Tobago. Admitting that its undertaking can be challenging at times, the organization still strives for better in all its endeavors, seeking always to keep the instrument and players as its key focus. Some of the positive changes Trinbago has implemented include rebranding of Champs in Concert to Champs of Steel Plus to accommodate additional carnival winners, increasing from 32 to 50 the number of tutors in the Pan in the School program, adding 22 new schools to become recipients of Steelpan instruments, supplying instruments to the Ministry of Education in Grenada, implementing the National Institute of Culture and History in Belize with support from UNICEF, staging Steelfest in 2012, formation of the Pan Tuners Guild with a mandate to develop systems and programs that would look after and protect the interests of the innovators, persons whose sacrifice over the years produced and preserved what we now rightly claim to be our national musical instrument. Badge on Day, the Defenders of Pan, is an interactive talk show with the heroes and survivors of Pan lore. On this day, those who fought and risked life and limb to protect Steelpan turf and the instrument against hostility and injustice share their memories with the general public. Staging of the International Conference and Panorama in August 2015. The conference theme was Towards the Globalization and Development of the Steelpan, while the International Panorama competition was a first for Trinidad and Tobago and the Caribbean region. It was held on Sunday, August 9th, 2015 at the Queen's Park Savannah in Port of Spain. The event was a scintillating display of steel band excellence, featuring bands from Europe, Asia, Africa, North America, Latin America, and the Caribbean versus the best steel bands from its birthplace, Trinidad and Tobago. At the end of the contest, in which 24 steel orchestras participated, Massey Trinidad All-Stars emerged victorious, followed by Supernovas, Renegades, and Brooklyn Steel. This has been a brief profile in the ongoing saga of the Steelpan, rich in history, struggle, and determination. In fact, it's the story of the creativity, ingenuity, and heart of the peoples of Trinidad and Tobago. Pan-Trinbago is proud to fulfill its unique role in this momentous journey.